Alright, welcome back once again on our Tuesday business show. Remember, this is the day that which we had promised, and finally we are here on the show. Already our guests are in the show. I want you to go tune in, subscribe, like, share for us, comment at Romi TV Africa, at Dr. Robert Osoro. This morning our guests already are here on set. We have them here. In a short while, they are going to introduce themselves. But for meanwhile, keep watching, subscribing, liking, and don't turn that screen. Remain there. Coming back. Remember, this business show, and we're going to talk about Tuesday business, how to transform ideas or develop ideas to business. But before we get to that, keep watching that video. This is the kind of business we're going to talk this morning. Keep watching it.
As shown below. For all the business partners you recommend in your first level, you earn $10. For the second level, you earn $4, $2 for levels 3 to 10, and $1 for levels 11 to 15. In addition, any airtime you load through the virtual AVS system, you earn 0.5% for the first $20 and 5% for any amount over and above $20. You also earn 0.4% of the first $20 airtime loaded every month by all the partners in your team from levels 1 to 15, as shown in the previous table. All accounts upgraded to earn bulk airtime commission will earn 55 cents from the holder of the account, 55 cents from level 1 to 10, 22 cents from level 11 to 14, and 55 cents from level 15. If you recommend 5 people in your first level and everyone in your team recommends 5 each, then the table below shows how your projected commissions would look like. Virtual AVS also allows you to register customers for free, and you will be earning commissions from all the airtime float they load. All the commissions you earn are channeled to your AVS wallet and can be withdrawn anytime to your mobile money account or bank account. Download the virtual AVS app and get started in this life-changing opportunity, or contact the person who sent you this video. Take action today.
Welcome back to our Romi TV Africa. Remember, we had promised that we will bring you a Tuesday show in our business, how to develop ideas to business. And this morning, our guests are in studio. They're going to show us and tell us more on how we can do this and how possible that is it. From my right, I will introduce my guest here. Is Nation Albert. He will give her time to introduce himself. Also, in my middle here, in the middle, we have a pure Rivalry. She's here. She's Mtunga.
Social entrepreneur, working with community impact organizations for like the last 16 years. And it's very exciting to be here today to share business opportunities and many things that we are doing. So I know we are going to talk more, but it's such a pleasure to be here representing the...
Also in the middle, we have this Rary. She is very enthusiastic, very committed. And today, I want her to introduce herself to you. Camera 2 is your camera.
Good morning, everyone who is listening to us from all over the world. My name is Anastasia Mutunga, a social entrepreneur. I have been in the field for close to 8 years. And by the end of this show, you'll come to realize why I have a passion for social entrepreneurship, because this is the new
Talking about AVL, the virtual AVL business, and I've been seeing everywhere that when you go social media, it's about AVL. Tell us more about AVL.
Wow. Yeah, thank you so much. Actually, it is AVS is a virtual airtime vending software. Where we are at today, we are talking about the fourth industrial revolution. And fourth industrial revolution has everything to do with technology. You know, the world in itself has got about 5.2 billion mobile users. That is why you realize that at this moment, every opportunity is running on mobile. You know, I was just watching a video yesterday which shares that young people are touching their phones close to 2,000 times every day, you know. Yeah, anything they do, they'll be touching and having their phones on them. So if you are going to use the phone so many times, many team decided that, hey, this is where we want to focus on as product number one. So it is literally a company that runs on runs a software on Android phones, and anybody with an Android phone can download the app and be able to use it. So we are going to talk more about how it operates and how it works, but it is basically a mobile-based innovation that is transforming the world in many different ways.
Wow, that is very informative, very transforming. You know, if we can use our mobile phones, that which we normally go to social media, we watch some fun things, and then maybe we're using we're using the long way of maybe watching things. You realize that when we are buying things like airtime, we talk other countries like East Africa, because we know that most of the business they start from Europe or they go to Western. But let's talk about the East Africa. When did it come there, and how did it come?
Thank you so much, Dr. Robert, for that question. Virtual AVS, like what my partner has said, is an input company that is helping the masses to achieve their financial goals. Yeah. And to answer your question, Virtual AVS started in the middle of the pandemic, and you normally say Virtual AVS is here to put smiles back into people's faces, because you all know that when the pandemic hit, many people were affected. A partner of Virtual AVS, and everyone can be able to become a partner by getting to that space. Because if you look at what is happening in the world today, the business need customers. So Virtual AVS is an input company that has put products into one app. Like that. We are all downloading apps every day.
What is the name of the app?
The app is called Virtual AVS.
Virtual AVS.
So if you go to Google Play Store, download that app, fill a very short form, you'll be able to put your details there, and in one part you'll find an upline number. Upline number is now where the business is, because that's where you get connected to the app. You need to be connected by someone, because what we are doing, we are creating an economy. We are creating a community of people earning from each other. Virtual AVS is a company that is going to transform this world.
Maybe if I might ask, maybe from my far left nation, because I've heard that Anastasia talks about when you download the app, then you will find the first number that which will be for your upline. What does that mean when you talk about upline? For someone who doesn't understand about the upline, which mode of system that you are using for your business? Like when you talk about there is an online, this is a technology business that which you use a app to hand, and which mode of system that you are using, and what does it mean by talking about the upline?
Wow. Thanks for leading this again towards that direction. Now, a business model is very powerful. And as we say that for a business to succeed, then it needs a good system, and it needs a very good model, and then it needs a very... Businesses like my partner has mentioned here, it's all about numbers. You know, if you look at any thriving business, they focus on numbers. There's no business that operates without numbers. So the way we get numbers in our virtual AVS is to build leverage. Leverage means that we come together as a community and connect SIM cards all over the 31 plus countries that we are working on. So how then do you connect one SIM card to another? When you download the app, you get an opportunity to fill that form, like it was shared. The form, when you download it, you'll find it on your phone. So where you find an opportunity, they ask for an upline number. Who is an upline? An upline is simply an introducer.
Oh, someone introduces you to the
Yes,
business.
who linked you to this business, who shared that opportunity with you. So this is the person who will get you a number and say at the upline number, input this number. When you input that number, it connects you to that person's SIM card. And you can do this in your country, in any other country, across the borders, across the oceans. The simple technology is everybody can do it from the comfort of their homes. All you need is a number, and you're in business with somebody in the US, somebody in South Africa, Nigeria, Botswana, right on your phone.
Now, if I may ask a question, maybe someone has gone to the Google Play Store
Yes.
and has downloaded the app as we are speaking, and then going direct to someone that has to connect you once you download.
Yeah, that is now actually the point, because it's important to always have a number somewhere. Like now we are on this TV station and we are talking about the business. So if somebody is downloading right now, you literally have to be connected, because if you put a random number, probably it's not in the business and your app will not function. So normally what happens is, once you have heard about the business, either from social media or from any other place, but you must have heard it at least from someone. The next thing you're going to do is to be able to find out who is in this business that I can register my SIM card under, or I can connect to, you know. So if it is random, definitely you'll find, if you Google, if you're very interested, you'll either find the office, you check on social media, you will find everybody. We are all literally talking about this business all over social media.
All over the country.
So I am sure then your app opens up to networking. Now it can register, you can sign up more people, and that's it. That is why I mentioned that you cannot just put a random number.
Oh, so there must be someone that was interested. Now, Anastasia, if I may ask, because he's talking about the upline, someone that has to introduce you to the business. So, the sales you're using through a mode of network marketing, which more like, we have the traditional way, we have the, you understand?
Very good question. Thank you so much for that, and it is good we've asked this question because I really want our viewers to be able to understand the kind of business we are talking about, the kind of opportunity we are talking about, because if you look at any industry, we normally have a distribution channel, and customers are always at the tail end of the distribution channel. But virtual AVS is bringing the customer or the consumer into the distribution channel to be able to make money, to be able to earn. And that is the uniqueness of virtual AVS, because it is an app that has been created. And remember our topic today, we are talking about innovation. This is an app that has been innovated to benefit everyone in the society. And like in the distribution channels, you find that the customers, the consumers are always at the bottom. But now virtual AVS has come in, and let me just give a brief of how distribution goes on. And let me pick one of the items in the app, that is airtime. And this is a product that the company started with, because airtime is a unifying factor. Everyone, right now currently, we have 5.22 billion unique mobile phone users in the world, So if you look at the distribution of airtime, traditionally, you mentioned the word traditional, conventional business. We used to have what we call scratch cards, and there was a channel of distribution for the scratch cards.
Someone has to carry and bring to your shop, and then you have to go to a shop to buy.
Yes, and we used to have a distribution channel from the mobile service provider to the super dealer, to the agent, to the retailer. The retailer is the shopkeeper where you go and buy that scratch card as a customer. That channel, they make money from the customer, and that is the way business is. When time came, like here in Kenya, 2006, 2007, mobile money came into being, and people shifted to loading airtime via mobile money. And you find that's another distribution channel. Today, if you look into your banking app, you'll find that there's buy airtime. Ask yourself, what is a bank doing selling airtime? It is because they have seen the opportunity in airtime distribution. Now, virtual AVS has come into space. To do what? To link the consumers into the mobile service providers. So this app is an app that has so many. Currently, we are looking at over 100 service providers in a single app. Eventually, the company is looking to have over 300 service providers in one app from different countries. And my leader here and my partner, Albert Nation, have been talking about being linked. What happens is that when you download this app from Google Play Store and you create your account, you are a customer like the way you are a customer in all the other ways of distributing airtime. Now, for you to be able to make money, for you to earn, you need to get what we call a user license. A user license, let me clear this, is like any other license. If you go to any country, for you, like here in Kenya, for you to do business, you need to have a license to do business. So you also need to have a license to go into that virtual space. That virtual is a business center for you to be able now to get a license to do business there. So the moment you want to connect people to that app, you'll only be allowed if you have a license. If you don't have a license, the system will reject. So it is a good system that is open to each and every person in the world. Right now we are active in Asia, in Africa, in the Caribbean, in the US, in Europe, and many more are coming in.
Are you using the same app in all the countries, or the app is different? Like in Kenya, we have a different app, and in Uganda, or is it the same app?
It's the same app all through. It's an app. If you're in anywhere, we even say if you're in space, you can be able to download the virtual AVS and use it.
So you can use anywhere.
Anywhere in the world.
We have talked about there's something that which I'm trying to bring someone that who is watching this business, and as we're developing the ideas to business, from business to money. There's a lot of youth that who are talking that there's no jobs, there's no business, there are no careers. Most of young guys are finishing their Form 4 and the universities, and still they're complaining that they don't have jobs. Now, when we talk about the traditional convey of distribution channel, and we're talking about network marketing, what makes the difference between the network marketing and the traditional distribution channel?
All right, thank you so much for that very good question. Yeah. Personally, when I left college, and I want to bring this out so that people can be able to understand the word network marketing and why network marketing and why so many people are right now looking at network marketing. I worked for some time, and this is my story, which someone out there can be able to relate to. I worked and I got into self-employment. You know, self-employment, sometimes people think it is owning a business. No, you are owning a job.
You're owning a job.
You're owning a job.
So when you close, the job is closed.
It's closed.
When you go and open the business, the job
is a business, and how people can be able to make money. And network marketing, to tell you, my dear brothers and sisters out there who are listening, this is where everyone should be keen on. And in Virtual AVS, we are offering trainings. We have trainings for people to be able to understand better this industry. We want people to respect it as an industry, as a profession, because it's a very noble profession. So Virtual AVS is using that model where we are connecting one another. And for your information, some people really fear, they have an inferiority complex on network marketing. Why? And I want to answer this question at this particular session. Yeah, it is because some scams have come masquerading as network marketing, just out to fleece people. Someone comes into a business and they leave that business poorer. Poor, not even poor, poor. They got in with money to make more money, but instead they went down. But network marketing is a noble profession where people can be able to make money. And in Virtual AVS, we want to show you how you can be able, something that has been there for life.
You know, there's something that you have talked that when you talk about network marketing, many people maybe they say network marketing is a scam. I rather do my traditional way of doing business because I'm trusting my money is in my pocket, and also my money is in also bank. And when we talk about network marketing, we have talked something that we marketing that they come on the market and they take more money from you instead of you are expecting to earn more from that business. And now when we're talking about this network marketing, and you are going to tell us more on how you can make a good decision on the network marketing that which you are supposed to join and what you need to do. what makes a difference between virtual AVL and other network marketings, and what makes virtual AVL unique compared to other network marketing? Because we have a lot of network marketing across the country, across the globe. Yeah, maybe if I may ask Nation. Yeah.
Yeah, I think one thing that is very important is the legitimacy of a business. And when we are talking about the legitimacy of a business, means like in any other space, people have to be able to do what we call a due diligence. You know, scams are part of the world. In any space, in any industry, there will be scammers, there will be, you know, people who steal other people's money, whether it is land purchases, whether it is real estate, whether it is transport, whether it is hospitality, there will always be scammers. Now, it is very, very important for the person who wants to invest to do their due diligence. And doing your due diligence means check out what you want, where you want to put your money. Find out what is this company like, where is it registered, what products is it working on, who are the partners, how are they collaborating with different people. Because one thing that has happened is the network marketing space, to be particular, has been more affected because of what we call directly get rich quick schemes. Many people want to get rich quick, and we can't blame them. It's because, again, people are so poor. And when they hear they can make money overnight, everybody wants to go in there. And so network marketing has been abused, literally over-abused, as one way where people have lost a lot of money. So people have become apathetic to the network marketing because of that. Because you are told, put in this money in 24 hours, you're going to make this money. And people have tried. You know, everybody wants to make money very quick. So you try one, you try two, you try three, you try four, and all over, you lose your money. But all we are saying is that a very good network marketing business, which is also called direct sales marketing. And direct sales basically means it is a procedure or it's a process that is very legitimate. Instead of us as a company spending money on product advertising, product packaging, product placement, what are we doing? We are saying you come, take the product directly and become our marketer. So the budget we could have used for marketing is what we share amongst each other. So direct sales is a very legitimate international business. Big companies even abroad internationally exist that do network marketing. But we have allowed ourselves to be very prone to scams because of our desire to get rich quick. Like Africa in itself is projected to have about 600 million, over 600 million mobile users by 2025. So if we are talking about 600 million mobile users, and in virtual AVS, you only have make a team of 1,000. Let's just do the mathematics. Just a simple team of 1,000 people who are paying their utilities and buying their airtime, and they totally, at the end of the month, accumulated, you can earn $5 from each of them. That's $5,000 every month. We are talking about only 1,000 people in your team out of a pool of 600 million in Africa alone. So you see, this is a business that if you build diligently, you focus on it and you do it well, because you have a mobile phone, you pay your utility bills, and you buy your airtime. And I'm sure more products are going to come in. Then legitimately in the next 1, 2, or 3 years, it will be very easy to earn more than $5,000. Are you getting?
So currently, how many products do you have? Is only airtime?
The first product was airtime, and that was for obvious reasons, you know, because like I said, if you have, let's talk about even just Kenya. Let me break it down to just Kenya. We know that one of the largest mobile service providers has over 36 million subscribers. This is just Kenya, with a population of close to 50 million. Airtime obviously ranks as the fastest moving consumer product. So anybody who is thinking business-wise will want to capitalize on economies of scale that relate to airtime. So airtime definitely was product number one. Moving on to product number two, which is even more massive, is now what turns your expenses into commissions and income. This is what we call utility bill payments. Utility bills would run anything between electricity, DSTV, you know, buying different commodities from different shops, doing supermarket shoppings and all that. So now Virtual AVS has of late just introduced the second line of products where you can buy what we call float. When you buy utility float, you can be able to use this utility float to now go and shop at different outlets all over the country. Now that's even better. Why? Because we have now people who do a lot of shopping, whether it is clothing, whether it is furniture, whether it is food commodities, you know, all that. So if anybody goes out there and spends 5, 10, 15,000 on utilities, every time you buy this float, 0.04% comes back to you as commission. And you can earn this from 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 people as long as we build this community of mobile networkers.
So it's all about mobile network and building the brand that which you use. So it means, in other words, that the virtual AVL realize that airtime must be used by anybody, by everybody. So it's a product that cannot be stopped by any chance.
How many times does somebody remind you to buy airtime?
No, I've never been reminded.
Nobody reminds you.
Wow, what a great show. Remember, this is Romi TV Africa. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting. Romi TV Africa, Dr. Robert Osoro. Share, tell us where you're watching us from. And in this show, you will not regret. Don't touch that screen. Don't. Coming back after this short break. We are fire. It is burning. See you. Welcome back once again. Remember, this is Romi TV Africa, keeping hope alive. And today, we are here to keep your hope alive. Someone was like, now this city has become very difficult for me. I'm getting home. But my guest is here. They are telling me that no more giving up, no more depression, no more financial lack. They are here with virtual AVS. And they will let you know more how this business is done. Now, back to show. Remember, we had talked about our network marketing is quite different with other traditional mode of distribution journey. And then we have seen a short training that whereby our guest here, Nasho, has been training about. Nasho, tell us more. I've seen you doing trainings. How do you do those trainings, and how do you get these guys that were in trainings that we have seen you are doing?
Yeah, again, a good business must have a way of communicating information. And we have our franchise office in Kenya here, lucky for us, Kimathi House, 5th floor, room 507. So we invite, members communicate. We have WhatsApp groups, we have YouTube channels, we have different models of sharing information. And so for us, when people get to the office, we have a space that we are able to talk about many different things that go on. So why then do we do the physical trainings and the Zoom trainings? There's a lot that goes on in there. there. Mm. Because people want to be secure, sure, and confident. And so for us, and very direct about what they come to learn. Remember, we've just talked about an opportunity where many people hear a lot of things out there and they don't know which to believe and which not to believe. So for us, having those physical trainings where people come and they listen to you, they ask questions, you engage with them, they see how the app works, and they meet different people at the office, that is the surest and the best way of making sure the business moves. So I'm very proud to be one of the trainers. My partner here is a trainer. We have many trainers.
So let me ask, there's something that which you're trying to bring up, and I'm trying to understand, because like when I go to shaving, of course some people ask me that, Daktari, where do you shave? And I normally say, I shave here, and then maybe the ladies, like a pure area, they normally make their hair after 1 to 2 weeks, mostly 2 weeks. So they have to go like to salon like 2 times, and they spend a lot of money, and that's good. We appreciate them for of introducing another person.
To be precise, that is what the business is all about. Because remember, we talked about sales and marketing. So if I come to Anastasia here and tell her about the virtual AVS business opportunity, and she comes to the office and listens and wants to join, then she joins under my team because I referred her there. And for what virtual AVS does, every single person whom you refer and they buy their license, they download the app and buy their license under your team, you get $10. This $10 directly goes into your virtual AVS wallet, and it is money you can withdraw immediately through your bank or through M-Pesa and go do your shopping.
So what you're trying to say, if you introduce me today to virtual AVS,
and I will,
I get to the business, thank you, I will be financial freedom. Then once I've gotten to the business, then as I get to the business buying the lenses, which we're going in a short while, maybe Anastasia, she's going to take us through. I get that lenses, I get to the business. So the company will immediately pay to you. When we talk about wallet, what does it mean, wallet account?
A wallet means, remember, you are in a business, and a business is about exchange of money. Money is what, you do a business to create wealth. Wealth is about money. And so for you to earn, you need a repository where your earnings go to. So the virtual AVS app has been set up with a complete wallet where all your incomes go in. And we have many different ways of getting that income. I just mentioned income number 1 is license commission. That is when somebody signs up, creates their account under you, and then they buy their license. That's your first stream of income. So you have a license commission. When this person has signed up, because you had also bought your license and signed up, immediately as yourself, you start earning from your own airtime. So you earn from your own airtime. Now you are earning from a license commission. The person who has bought a license will also buy their own airtime. So you will also earn from their airtime. That's
maybe
number
for
3.
a minute, sorry for cutting you. You're talking about, you have repeatedly that saying that you buy your license. What does it mean by saying that you buy your license?
All right, maybe let me now then put that to perspective. Buying your license, just like Pastor Anastasia here had mentioned, a legitimate business has to cost you something. Anywhere you go, even if it is just Mitumba, you still have to pay a license to operate that business. So the virtual AVS space is also given to you to run your business. So you pay for that license so that you can have 24 months or 2 years to run your business. It is basically a shopping space that you have been given. And so because somebody has created an opportunity for you to do a business, that is why you buy a license.
That license will take you how long?
The license takes you for 2 years, and it costs you only $69.
$69, that's 6,900?
On average, Kenyans assume that a dollar is 100. But based on economic situations, a dollar is now what? It's headed to 117. So to be precise, I just say it takes the current dollar rate. If it is 100, it's 69. If it is 114, it is whatever it is. So currently it's about 8,000. 8,000. Yeah, it's about 8,000, 7978. But it plays. To be precise, what we are saying is that the app works with the current dollar rate. So you'll just figure out what and the app will do the mathematics for you.
So, Anastasia, you have talked about the wallet and we have understood that the wallet is a system where you are paid money from. This money, when they are paid to the wallet, how do you get those money? Because all of us, I know, and someone who is watching us, when you hear money, even if you are in a sleep, you have to wake up.
That is a very, very good question. And out there, we tell people, when you are signing up into any company that pays you, the best thing you need to ask, and the first thing you need to ask is, how can I be able to access my funds?
Yeah.
And to answer your question, in virtual AVS, and the thing I like about this company is the payment system. You can be able to withdraw your money from the wallet via 3 ways, yeah? Number one, you can withdraw to your mobile money.
That means to M-Pesa, like even in Kenya?
Yes, M-Pesa and Airtel money, you can be able to withdraw to that. You can, whichever account. And number 3, for people who understand crypto world, the cryptocurrency, they are not left out. You can be able to withdraw your commissions into your crypto wallet. So we have 3 ways you can be able to withdraw your money from the wallet, via mobile money, via the bank, and via crypto. Yes.
Now, before we go to a break, Nation, now someone who is watching us has gotten an interest of virtual AVS. Now, how can someone get in, and what is the process to someone to be in the business?
So that's where we do the training. When you pop in there, you'll find people to support you and to help you. Number 2, like we said, anytime this business is shared, it is shared through somebody. You know, so always go back to the person who contacted you, or who shared on a YouTube channel with you, or who sent you a video, and tell them, hey, I am ready to do this. I now want to download the app and sign up.
Now imagining that my cameraman or my director here has decided to join under you. What are the steps that you
steps
take
that they need to do?
Him?
Now for them, like we said, number 1 is go to Google Play Store and download the app. That's step number 1. Go to Google Play Store, search for Virtual AVS, and download the app. Number 2, you will click on register. Then it will open up a form. That form, when it is opened, you'll fill it up. Very simple details. A username, your names, your country, and the mobile numbers, and a password.
The username now, who is this?
A username is your name. The name you want to be used, to be known for, to use in the business. Like for me, I created a name called Dollarzone. How do you like the name? Oh yes, I'm in the Dollarzone, you know. So that's my business name. So you create a username, and then you put your legitimate names, then obviously an email address. It has to be an email address that works, because the app will communicate with you through your email and through your mobile number. So you fill that form, and then once you've done the registration process, boom, you have created what we call your free customer account. Then the app now begins to run. You know, like I said, it's easy to just show anybody, you know, like when you go in there and you
Maybe
can
our
see.
cameraman will zoom.
Yeah, the cameraman will zoom in as you see the app opening up there, you know. So when the app opens, you will have all the features that,
will lift up.
you know,
Maybe lift it to
you
your
get
hand
it?
up.
You get it?
Try to lift
Yeah,
up.
you know, get it there? So this is how the app works. So when you create the customer and sell airtime, but then now when you go further ahead, when you go further ahead and you buy your license, you see the way the app goes. When you go further ahead and buy your license, then the app now builds up more icons. That helps you to see your team, to get your commissions, to know how the announcements are made. So many things happen, and all that is in the app. So you've bought your license, now you are into business. You can even now be able to share.
The person you brought, the person was brought by the person you brought, the person was brought by
All
the person
the way
was
to the
brought by the
15th
person you
level.
brought, up to the 15th level.
Up to the 15th level. And you see, each level you can put in as many people as you want. Level 1, you can decide how many people you want. Level 2, level 3, level 4. So that's why I say...
Is it you decide how to put them, or is the system?
Or
So
we can,
there is something in network marketing, they talk about staircases, talk about binary. So which system they use? Because I know someone who is watching this business, who has been network marketing before, must understand when we talk about that. Which system are they using? They're using binary, they're using direct the steps and all. You understand?
I think we work more on the binary space, you know, but for us it's not like specific that you have to arrange people that two must go onto this leg and two must go onto that leg for you to qualify. But the virtual AVS is very...
So it doesn't have the matching bonuses
virtual
like,
AVS is
this
very
and this
liberal.
leg must match so that to earn...
No. Virtual, all you need to do is get your people. If I want to put everybody under my level 1, it's up to me.
So now, someone has paid $69, that's roughly 8,000 Kenyan shillings. If someone is watching from Kenya, and if you're watching from another country, it's $69.
Yes.
We use the standard rate or currency that which anybody can use. So you translate to your country where you are,
local
how
currency.
much that it will be. Now, once you have paid that $69, you are paying through the link that you pay, or is paying through the person that who is introducing you?
Good thing. Virtual AVS also allows us not to touch anybody's money. You do everything from the app.
So you pay direct to the app.
Yes.
Using dollars, euros.
You go to the app. On the app, it will tell you to buy AVS dollars. Then the AVS dollars will be picked from either your bank or from your mobile money. Then it comes to the
so
app.
they automatically translate the Kenya your local currency
to AVS dollars.
To AVS directly from the account.
Yes. So if you go to the app and you say purchase $69, you know, it will use a payment system.
So you have to use either your number or your bank account, so that it can be deducted.
It will deduct from there. So it will tell you that $69 in your country will be 8,300.
Then you agree.
So you agree to pay, it will deduct 8,300, put it as 69 AVS dollars. Then now you use that to say purchase own license, and you buy your license.
So once now you put your lenses, you're into the business.
Yes, 15 people will find money into their accounts.
So you'd have no more excuses.
None. Particularly, even like I said, imagine this is $69 for a business that will run for 2 years. That's number one. Number two, it does not have setup cost. It does not have any other licenses. It does not have insecurity. Everything is on your mobile phone. And young people spend so much time on their mobile phones. So even if you say you don't have $69, like currently we have very young ladies who are students and young people, and we are working with them to teach them how to save. So we say you need $69, yes, can you save $1 every day? Can you save 1,000 shillings or maybe $10 every month? So within 6 months, even if it is so tough for you, within 6 months, if you save 10, by the 7th month you will invest.
Wow, what a brilliant, what a wonder, what a art-inspiring business here at Romi TV Africa. We are going for a short break. After this short break, we will bring in Anastasia to tell us more. Remember, this is Romi TV Africa with your gentleman here from the far left and this beautiful lady in the middle. You know, they say in every successful, there must be a woman behind. All vice versa. We are here today after this short break, coming back to you as we are going to see how are you going to reach it business. Coming back after this short break.
Paying their electricity bill and their TV, and your commissions are dropping on your phone. Somebody's in Nigeria watching their Uga TV channels there. They have to pay for their DSTV, and your commissions are falling right in your phone. Now, that is where the world is headed. And this is an opportunity nobody wants to be left out.
our Tuesday business show. Remember, in studio, we have our guests here. They're training us, they're telling us, they're informing us on how we can develop ideas to business, from business to money in our pocket. Without money, nothing moves on. And you can go to our social media platforms, Romi TV Africa, Dr. Robert Osolo. Subscribe, like for us, share, comment. Tell us where you're watching us from. You can also SMS us, 254-726996302. You can SMS, WhatsApp us. We are here, or you can make a direct call, and we are here to receive and to hear you asking questions concerning this business. We shall answer to you. Anastasia, when we went for a short break, we had the purpose to know that in this business, as we wind up, what are other benefits apart from joining and earning those money? What are other benefits? Camera 2, it's your camera.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Robert. Very good question. Now, like what my partner said here, virtual AVS is enabling everyone to become a business person, to join the distribution channel and make money. And virtual AVS is offering 4 types of commissions. Commission number 1 is what my partner mentioned, what we call license commission, which you earn from every level. Level 1 means the people you refer and connect to the app directly, and the people they connect to the app are your level 2, then level 3, level 4, level 5, all the way to level 15. And get this clear, all these people you are referring and connecting to the app can be from any country, any of the participating country. Right now in airtime, we are in 31 countries. Then number 2, you will earn from airtime commissions. The airtime float you buy, the moment you buy that float, you earn your commissions at that point. What you do with that airtime is you to choose. You can load your own number, you can load any other number. Remember, virtual AVS is a unifying factor. It's unifying people all over the world. Then benefit number 3 is something we call utility commission, and this is the biggest thing that has ever happened. Now we are talking about expenses. You go to the supermarket, you find things, sugar has gone up, milk has gone up, everything has gone up. Virtual AVS has a solution for you. It is now putting you in the distribution channel and allowing you to earn a commission out of your own expenses. So if you go to that supermarket to do your shopping, you earn a commission because you're in virtual AVS. If you buy your electricity, you pay your water, you pay your cable TV, you do that shopping, those high-end clothes shops, handbag, shoes, you earn a commission. And even to make it juicier and better, all these people you have connected to the app from level 1 all the way to level 15. Anytime they do their shopping, you are getting something into your wallet. That is benefit number 3 from utilities. And utility here means we are so excited about it. And right now, besides the 31 countries where we are benefiting from airtime, we have over 100 countries where you are able to earn from utilities. Countries from Europe, talk about Italy, Spain, France, Portugal. When you go to America, you go to Canada, you go to Asia, you come to Africa and the Caribbean, all these countries are there. You have networks in those countries, connect them. As they are doing shopping in their own countries, you are earning a commission. Now, there's something called passive income, Dr. Robert. And people have never understood that passive income is what we should all be looking for. And virtual AVS is a platform that has been brought to ensure people earn passive income. And how is this? The moment you pay your $69, you become a virtual AVS business partner. And the company, which I said is incorporated in the USA, allows you to do what we call upgrade. For us to understand it better, we call it like getting a share of the company, a share in the company, in the distribution of airtime. For bulk airtime, because the company uses a lot of money to purchase this float, they tell you, Robert, they tell you, Brendan, they tell you, Albert, Anastasia, come put $75 into the pool, we are going to use $20 for taxes in the various countries, $55 will go into a pool, and every month this company is going to be paying you what I can call a dividend. Every 15th of the month, it comes in like a salary. And this is valid for 5 good years. For 5 years, you are getting a share of that, a dividend, yeah? And all this entire network in your organization. Now, you are CEO when you buy that license. So everyone who is connected to the app through you, whether directly or indirectly, is part of your organization. So anytime they upgrade with that $75, which is roughly about 8,700 Kenya shillings, if you are listening to me here from Kenya, that will buy you something that has never been seen, because everyone in your organization who has also upgraded, you are going to be earning 0.55 of a dollar from them. As they are getting their 0.55 of a dollar, you are also getting a share. This is something that I've never seen in this world, and that is why we say that virtual AVS is a unique system. It has a unique software that is allowing people to earn from several streams. So if you listen to me, 4 streams of income: license commission, airtime commission, utility commission, and from passive income. Yes.
Those are 4
streams of income.
Streams of income.
From just a single investment of $144.
Not just like waiting for any man to get salary, having debts in shops for mama kipanda mboga, kwa duka masiwa mkate. But here, those earnings, you're getting them in different earnings. And I believe that they are not paid in one, they're paid in different times, like weekly, daily, monthly.
Very good question, Daktari. The license commission, the airtime commission, and the utility commission is paid, listen to this, instantly. Instantly.
The utility,
the airtime,
and
the license commission, they are paid instantly. The
so
moment
you can go and withdraw.
Instantly, you are paid commission like
so
this.
So someone is like a police, how we used to know, but I'm just using example. You say that you take the...
What is more interesting with what you're saying, even the last 1 hour we've been sitting here, people are registering in their countries, people are buying airtime, people are buying utilities. So I'm sure our wallets are heavier.
I'm sitting with a billionaire on the bench here at Tuesday Business. Remember, every Tuesday, same hour, same place, different people sitting on the bench talking about business. Nation, as we are going to wind up, what else do you think someone that who is complaining there's no jobs, someone that outside who's saying there's no business, there's no money to register, but they have idea. They're saying that I'm a graduate with degree, with diploma, with master's, PhD, but sitting in the house waiting for the job. What is your advice?
Wow. I think the best thing that came to my mind are the acronym POOR. You know, they say people are poor because they pass over opportunities repeatedly.
Yeah,
Why
they
you
say
remain.
this is a scam.
Yes.
So success is a risk.
Yes.
Without risking, you cannot get to success.
You cannot get to success.
Getting to a car morning, driving your car, you have to risk that either I come back or not. But
Even
you have faith that you will come back.
That's it. Even sleeping is a risk. Try sleeping in your house for 30 days and see what the landlord will do.
He will chase you out or she will
You're
chase
gone.
you out.
You're getting it. So what we are saying is that many people do not want to take the risk because, and particularly the reason why poor people remain poor is because they work so hard for little money. You're getting it. They work so hard for little money that they feel if they lose this little money, they lose a lot more, you know? And so that is one reason why they remain poor. So all I want to say is that we have no reason to remain poor. Let us take calculated risks, let us do bigger things, and let us be able to grow when we find good opportunities. That is definitely the way to go. So don't remain poor because poverty is a choice.
So those people who are complaining they're poor is a choice.
It's a choice.
That's what they have made.
Yes.
Wow, I'm learning something
As tough
here.
as it is, that's the truth.
So someone said, do you know making money online is the best way to secure financial future? So things have changed to online. I saw Uhuru Kenyatta, our president, launching the, how do you call it, the other day, the ministry which... ICT. Sorry. So we are getting back to online to digital, so things are changing. We're no longer in the traditional way of doing things. Nowadays, you need to go to town, you don't need to go and look for a matatu. You just go online and get an Uber.
Right where you are.
And some supermarket during the corona time, I think the corona time taught us a lot of things. You need something, and then you press for supermarket, they bring you goods.
True.
Home delivery.
Anastasia, someone is watching here,
Yes.
needs to hear from you. How can they change their mind?
Now, thank you so much, Daktari. Now, in virtual AVS, actually, we are looking for people who are tired of their current economic...
You can get in an opportunity that you can start from low,
Yes.
if you are not in that position of getting with $144, is it?
Yes. Now, with $69, remember, you are getting yourself that license, and it gives you the 3 commissions. It gives you license commission, airtime commission, and utility commission.
Only 3.
Only 3, yeah. But the moment you add the $75, yeah, that totals
make 144.
Make 144. You start earning passive income. Remember, this passive income is what is paid every 15th of the month for a whole 60 months, the whole 5 years. And I would urge everyone out there, do not pass this opportunity of earning passive income every 15th of the month.
Dr. Robert Osoro, your host in every Tuesday business show. And today we have these great billionaires on the bench, teaching us, guiding us on how we can change from poor, the word poor, to the richest, how we can move forward and change our families, our businesses. You know, one of the things that which I can be sure that through airtime cannot be a scam, because this is airtime. After all, joining or not joining, we are going to use airtime. Nation,
which can be your income. Start today, start now, download the app now.
Wow, wonderful. Our ready here, your parting shot.
All right, thank you so much. I would urge each and everyone to take advantage of this opportunity. In any business that you start, there are 5 things that you need to look at. Number 1 is the timing. Any business, timing is very key. And for us, we are very fortunate to be in this space where when virtual AVS is starting, you know. Then number 2 is the product. What product are we talking about? We are talking about on-demand products. On-demand products. Products like what you say, whether you've downloaded the app or not, you are going to load airtime. You are going to go and do your shopping. You are going to pay electricity. You are going to pay water and all that. Number 3 is the system. We have a robust system here, which pays you instantly when something happens, you know. When airtime is bought, when utility float is bought, when someone buys a license, instantly. And at the 15th of every month, you are getting a commission, you know. Then the compensation plan. Compensation plan here talks about this company paying you 4 streams of income, and then now leadership. When leadership comes in, look at who are the people behind this company. What is the leadership, your local leadership in your country, you know? Like here in Kenya and all over Africa, we have franchise offices where we are mentoring people, where we are training people, where we are sharing this opportunity. And we have sessions like in Nairobi every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. to train people to understand this industry, to understand what they're involved in. Then the same days at 1 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. we have open sessions where anyone in Nairobi can be able to come and they get personalized. They get part of that because we want to know your username, you know. So that session is open, yeah. Then on Sundays at 9 p.m. East African time, we have a session where we teach about the app. You saw my partner showing you the app, how it looks like, those widgets, yeah. That day we teach each and every function of that widget. What is its function? How do you operate it? How do you use it? Now, as a team also here in Kenya, we've been organizing what we call breakfast events. We had the one in April, another one in May. Then in July, June and July, we decided to combine one and have one event on a Saturday. We are calling it Super Saturday. And we are inviting, if you are listening to me, we are inviting you to that event, Super Saturday. We are going to be at All Saints Cathedral, Trinity Conference Center. And that event is going to attract people from all over the world. So ensure that if you get the flyer, we are going to share a flyer here. in this session. Look at that flyer to know what is required. Attend that event on Saturday, 2nd of July from 2 p.m. 2 p.m. East African time is when we are going to be running that event. So we are inviting each and everyone to attend so that we can be able to interact with the business partners. We know and understand how you're going to benefit from this great opportunity. So thank you so much.
So I'm getting to Albert Nation, AK Dollar Zone. Oh, I'm telling you, you are sitting on the zone of dollars. We are with a billionaire here at Romi TV Africa, keeping hopes alive. And I believe that someone has been kept hope alive because we know that you are, because we are. We are because you are. Are you expired, inspired, tired? I believe you are inspired by this great gentleman and lady that were in our studio today. Nation, the Dollar Zone. If someone wants to find you, how can someone get you? Maybe you can share your social media platforms, your contacts.
Yeah, that is what is important. Like I said, number one, our franchise office is at Kimathi House. Kimathi House is right opposite around Nation Center, Naivas, the Stanley, 5th floor, room 507. Always open at your convenience, but from Monday to Saturday, we will be there. That's number one. Number two, go onto the YouTube channel, Virtual TV Africa, so Virtual Africa TV, it is all there. Virtual AVS Africa TV, YouTube channel, you'll find us there. Instagram, we are doing, and Twitter, we are putting all those. People post and post and post. But then if you need to call, also we have office numbers, which are all active, and so you can be able to get in there. We have flyers which are all over our website, virtualavs.com. We'll also be able to find that there. So indeed, you can contact any of us. Our numbers will be given right on the screen if need be. But hey, we are available. Thank you so much. And this is not only in Nairobi. Remember, Virtual AVS is running in over 31 countries. So those in South Africa, those in Nigeria, those in Ghana, those in DRC, those in Botswana, Haiti, out there, Jamaica, the UK, the US, everybody does the business the same way. Contact the person who shared this with you, you will get full.
Must join me in business. How can they get you?
All right, thank you so much. If you go to We Love, we share, we empower. Sense making sense.